overturned during an emergency landing at Gwangju Air Base at about 2:36 p.m. today after an engine warning activated during a training flight. The jet left the runway while landing and flipped over. The Air Force said both pilots escaped without injuries. An accident response task force, headed by Vice Chief of Staff Park Ki-wan, has been formed to determine the cause of the incident. National Security Advisor Wi Sung-lak says President Lee Jae-myung will hold a summit with Chinese President Xi Jinping on January 5th, focusing on livelihoods and peace. President Lee's state visit to China is scheduled for January 4th to 7th. After arriving in Beijing, he will meet overseas Koreans and sign more than 10 memorandums of understanding covering economic, industrial, climate, and transport cooperation. Talks are expected to include peace and denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula, cultural exchanges, and West Sea issues. President Lee will also attend a Korea-China Business Forum, meet with China's premier and the head of the National People's Congress, and visit the provisional government site in Shanghai. The severe cold affecting the country is expected to continue through tomorrow morning before gradually easing as westerly winds develop. Weather officials say the frigid air responsible for the year-end cold wave is moving out with no immediate return of extreme Arctic conditions. Temperatures will slowly recover to typical early January levels, though it will remain cold. As conditions moderate, air quality is forecast to deteriorate, with fine dust reaching poor levels in some areas. Dry weather and gusty winds will raise wildfire risks, while another change could bring snow or rain around January 7th and again between January 9th and 10th. In local news, on New Year's Day, large crowds gathered across Busan to welcome the first sunrise of the Pyeongho year, braving wind chills close to minus 10 degrees Celsius. From Songdo Beach to Oryukdo Skywalk and Dadaepo Beach, people made wishes as the sun rose. Even without official events, Haeundae Beach and Gwangalli Beach drew heavy crowds. The city estimates about 131,000 people visited sunrise spots. At midnight, Busan rang in the new year with bell-ringing ceremonies and a 2,500 drone light show over Gwangalli, celebrating the year of the red horse. Starting yesterday, Busan City has shifted 2 Moonlight Children's Hospitals in Gangseogu District, including Myeongji Children's Hospital and Happy Children's Hospital, to full-day operations. These facilities treat children with minor illnesses during weekday nights and on weekends and public holidays, reducing reliance on emergency rooms. They now operate until 11 p.m. on weekdays and from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekends and holidays. Meanwhile, Jeongwan Uri Children's Hospital has expanded hours and now provides care daily until midnight. In international news, police across the Netherlands reported an unprecedented level of violence on New Year's Eve, with officers targeted by fireworks. In Amsterdam, a 19th century church caught fire in the early hours of New Year's Day. The cause remains unclear. Elsewhere in the country, fireworks accidents killed a 17-year-old boy and a 38-year-old man. In Germany, 2 18-year-olds also died after setting off homemade fireworks. And now for today's weather. Busan's current weather is 2 degrees and the sky is clear. The temperature will average around minus 3 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Hello, hello. And if I haven't said it already, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy New Year. It's the year of the fire horse. So you are welcome, my friends. The new year, 2026, has begun. So what was the first day of your new year like? Now, even if you didn't see the first sunrise of the year, I did, because I got up super early. Don't feel sad. Believe me, the sun will rise 363 more times in 2026. So let's start our journey through the new year with excitement, because now the real 2026 has truly begun. No more parties, no more nonsense. Now it's down to business. So welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. Let's kick off the show. Sly and the Family Stone, Everyday People.
Sometimes I'm right and I can be wrong. My own beliefs are in my song. The butcher, the banker, the drummer, and then makes no difference what group I'm in. I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah. We got to live together. I am no better, and neither are you. We are the same, whatever we do. You love me, you hate me, you know me, and then you can figure out the bag I'm in. I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah. We got to live together. There is a yellow one that won't accept the black one, that won't accept the red one, that won't accept the white one. Different strokes for different folks, and so on and so on. And Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I am everyday people.
What a classic to kick off the first Friday of 2026. And I hope that you've had a lovely time so far today. I hope you haven't been at work. Did you take a day off? No? 역시 Korea. So diligent. I would have liked to have had a day off. But we've got Saturday and Sunday tomorrow, so maybe we can have some rest over that time. Benny님, 상윤킴님, 수덕션님, Jenny and Hongkong님, all checking in. How are you? How is everyone? Happy New Year. TGIF. Yes, TGIF. It's just been the new year, but TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. Nothing changes, right? The year has changed, but everything else is the same, right? I was supposed to go to the gym today. Guess what? Didn't. Same old. But anyway, I hope that your 2026 has started with positive energy. I hope that you have some big plans for this year, some excitement. Also, question, do you have any plans to travel this year? If you do, good. Tell me where. Where will you go? If you don't, well, you can stay in Busan. Busan is perfect. In fact, Busan is good. Yeah? Is he? Going somewhere new is always exciting though, isn't it? And really, no matter where it is, if it's new, it's you see it with new eyes. I wish I could see Busan again with new eyes, you know? But if we had to name one place that makes people feel the most excited, for some people, like me, going to bed. So bed is a good place for me to just enjoy time, sleep. or read a book. That would be good. However, the airport is probably the most exciting place for many, many people. And as more foreign visitors come to Busan, more international flights are departing for the city, and the number of people using Gimhae Airport is also increasing. And so the airport limousine bus services are about to become more convenient as well. Yes. Busan City announced that it will partially reorganize the airport limousine bus routes connecting Gimhae Airport with major tourist areas in Busan, starting with the first bus on January 5th. Now, there are two airport limousine routes. On the route serving Haeundae and Gijang, a new stop will be added at the East Busan Tourism Complex. Now, depending on demand, the interval for buses departing from Changsan will be shortened from the current 60 minutes to between 20 and 60. And for the Seomyeon and Bujeon routes, the adult fare will be reduced from 7,500 won to 6,000 won. And the bus interval will be adjusted to 60 to 80 minutes, while the route and stops will remain the same. So these are changes that are going to make it, everyday, real life, notice the difference, different, right? So these changes, traveling abroad from Busan and visiting Busan from overseas, will become much more convenient. So here's to a happy, healthy and more convenient 2026. But that's not my question. Where would you like to travel in 2026? And what do you always do, or what's your favorite thing to do at the airport? It's a double barrel question today, a double barrel question. Where will you travel, or where would you like to travel in 2026? And what is your favorite thing to do at the airport? Ooh, it's different depending on where I am. It's different. It's very different. If I'm at Dubai, I like to go shopping. Or I like to go to the lounge and eat some noodles. Or, just stuff. If I'm in a different country, if I'm not in Korea, I like to eat ramen. If I'm in Korea, probably just have a coffee and chill. Just chill. I don't really have anything that I love to do at the airport. If I'm at Incheon, actually, I go around the shops and spray the perfumes. Oh, yeah, so fancy. Yeah, they don't do samples at the airport, though. I wish they did samples, like food samples, That'd be good. No, but wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be good if you went to all those duty-free shops and they had, samples of all the things you could try? So if you go to Dubai, you've got those dates or Dubai chocolate. They should have samples, It would make me buy more. It's not that they need people to buy more. Anyway, what about you? 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 공항에 갔을 때 꼭 하는 것 아니면 공항에서 가장 좋아하는 것은 무엇인가요? 또는 올해 2026년에 여행 갈 수 있다면 어디로 가고 싶은지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 여러분, 진짜 궁금합니다. 저는 아이슬란드 가고 싶습니다. 산타 할아버지 빌리지로 가고 싶어요. 우리 애들, 지금 우리 첫째는 만 11살, 올해 2월에 12살. 그리고 우리 둘째는 만 3살이거든요. 그래서 애기 어릴 때 산타 할아버지 만나고 싶어요. It's me that wants to go. But I have to pretend it's for the kids, I want to go to the Santa village in Iceland and, go on a sled, see the reindeer, play in the snow. Busan doesn't get snow like they get in Iceland. So yeah, that's my wish for travel in 2026. But maybe I'll go nowhere. Busan is good. I didn't go anywhere last year. Oh, no, I did. I went to Malaysia, Japan. Oh, yeah. Hong Kong. I went to many places last year. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. Anyway, we've got lots coming up for you on today's show. Please let me know all about where you want to go this year for a travel experience. And what do you do when you get to the airport? pound 9050 샵 9050 text messages are 101. 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. 여러분, KakaoTalk is free. YouTube Live is free. And you can find us by searching BEFM or 부산영어방송 in any of your search boxy thingamajiggies. Deal? Dealio. All right. But up next, I told you everything's the same. It's time for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
Claire's in the house.
Pew, papa, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. That's my first one of 2026.
Oh, thank you.
For
It's my
you.
honor. Thank
The
you.
honor is mine. Have you ever watched that movie? What is it? It's got Rihanna in it, and it's like these transformers, and they come Pacific Rim.
No,
No, Pacific. It's a very old movie. Not very old, like
No,
maybe
not that old,
20
yeah.
years, 15 years. And Pacific Rim, I mean, I love it, but it's really bad. It's really cheesy. And there's a bit at the end, so my husband and I watched it, and we couldn't stop laughing. And so my husband will always come to me and say, "The honor is mine," because they're like,
Oh, that's
"It
from
was an
there.
honor serving with you." The honor is mine.
Transformer.
It's so cheesy. The honor is
Corny.
mine. Anyway, we're not talking about movies. Sadly, we're talking about Busan Times because 2026, it was a wonderful start to the new year. The weather was great, if a bit cold. So tell us what we've got today.
Oh, yes. On January 1st, yesterday, Busan welcomed the year of the Red Horse with sunrise events across the city and huge crowds, even in harsh cold. The wind chill felt close to minus 10 degrees Celsius, but people still gathered to watch the first sunrise and make wishes for the year ahead.
Yes, I was one of them.
Me too.
Yeah.
I was managed to walk home.
That's good. Yeah, it was really nice. But we were so huddled together. Everyone was together, so it didn't feel that cold.
No, yeah.
No.
But there was no wind.
Yeah.
No wind, at least.
No,
It was,
not
the
in
air was
Haeundae.
chilly, but...
Yeah. My dad's bottom got cold, he said. How big were the crowds?
Busan City estimates about 131,000 people visited major sunrise spots that morning.
So where did they go?
So at Songdo Beach in Seogu District, the atmosphere started early. Celebrations began around 6 a.m. with performances. After the sunrise, people shared rice cake soup and warm tea, exchanging New Year greetings.
좋겠네. I went to the wrong place.
I know, right? I didn't know that.
What? It sounds like a proper, like, full community event, not
And
just
heartwarming,
sightseeing. Yeah. Anyway.
Exactly. Sunrise gatherings were also held at the plaza in front of Oryukdo Skywalk and at Dadepo Beach. And what stood out this year, even beaches without official district-run sunrise events, including Haeundae Beach and Kwangali Beach, were still packed.
Yeah, it was very packed at Haeundae.
Or packed in Kwangali.
Yeah.
Not so bad, though.
Yeah. It was packed, but it was comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't any dangerous level.
Yeah. And it was calm.
Yes.
My parents from Scotland couldn't believe how calm
Oh, really?
Koreans are when we gather. And I was like, well, it's also sunrise, right? It's not
Yes.
like a party.
No.
But they're like, yeah, but still, like, that wouldn't happen in Scotland. It'd be...
Oh, really? Even sunrise?
No, people would be drunk and singing and dancing and yelling and yeah.
Like expressing the joy.
Oh, yes, that's the one. But in Korea, everyone was so calm
Yeah.
anyway. But we didn't need a formal program.
Right. When the sun appeared through the clouds, people cheered and lifted their phones to capture that red glow. And some people welcomed the year in very Busan ways. Sea swimming, running, even surfing.
Yeah, I saw sea swimmers. I was cold just looking at them.
Oh my
What
God.
about some comments or sogam from people who attended?
So one visitor from Kim Hae said it had been a long time since he'd watched the sunrise and that the red energy made him feel hopeful for the year. A Busan resident said he hoped the red horse energy would help his high school senior son get into college. And a university student at Kwangali said she felt good things were coming and wished health and happiness for her whole family.
I love it. Yeah. Did you take, where were you?
At Kwangali.
At Kwangali. I've never seen the sunrise from Kwangali, I don't think. Maybe once,
Oh, really?
many years ago.
I think I avoided Haeundae because many people will go to Haeundae.
Yeah. Oh, it was all right. It was comfortable though. Well, health, happiness, and wealth for everybody this year from us as well. All right, let's go to the next story. Two very practical, well, very practical change for families. It begins right away as well.
Yes, starting January 1st, yesterday, Busan expanded after-hours pediatric care in Gangseok-gu district. 2 Moonlight Children's hospitals that are now operating every day to help treat mild pediatric cases locally instead of sending families straight to major emergency rooms.
This is good news. So which 2 hospitals and what changed?
So first one, Myeongji Children's Hospital switched to full-time operation. It had been offering care only on weekends and holidays, but now it includes weekday nights as well. Second, Happy Children's Hospital was newly designated and started operating as a Moonlight Children's Hospital this year.
Okay, so what are the actual hours that parents need to remember?
So weekdays open until 11 p.m., weekends and public holidays 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The focus is mild cases, things like fevers or common symptoms that still worry parents, especially at night.
And this is also about reducing overcrowding at emergency rooms,
Exactly. With these additions, Busan now has 9 Moonlight Children's Hospital in total, and there's another update as well in eastern Busan. Jeongwan-uri Children's Hospital in Gijanggun County expanded hours starting January 1st, yesterday, now open until midnight every day, including weekends and holidays.
Fantastic. Now, that midnight option is really going to matter for a lot of families.
Yes, it really can. It gives parents one more safe staff before a crowded emergency room.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, from safety for children to a different kind of safety, our final story focuses on a major inspection effort across the city.
Yes, Busan City says it has completed disaster response inspections on 79 buildings classified as either super high-rise or underground linked complex buildings.
Okay. What exactly falls into those categories?
A super high-rise is defined as a building with 50 floors or more,
Okay.
or a height of over 200 meters. Underground linked complex buildings are large facilities connected to underground stations or shopping areas, places where a lot of people move through every day.
So it would be like the skyscrapers in Haeundae or the Seomyeon Underground,
Yeah.
etc. Basically, buildings where preparedness really matters.
Exactly. The inspections were carried out in the second half of 2025 last year using 2 approaches. Joint inspections involving city officials, district officers, and private safety experts, and separate district-led checks.
What were inspectors actually looking for or looking at on the site?
So they focused on whether disaster response systems actually work. Things like emergency manuals, designated disaster managers, first response teams, control rooms, and evacuation routes.
And what did they find?
Most of the issues identified were described as minor. Many were addressed immediately through on-site safety guidance, while others were followed up with correction requests to building managers.
So overall, more about tightening systems than reacting to serious problems.
That's right. The city says it plans to continue regular inspections and follow-up management to reduce risks and strengthen disaster preparedness in high-traffic buildings.
Good. Good news.
Very good.
That's what we want to see.
I know.
Yeah.
Prepare before.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to be prepared. Preparedness is the key. So that is Busan at the start of 2026. Sunrise crowds pushing through the cold. More late night options for parents when kids get sick. And tighter safety readiness for the city's biggest and busiest buildings. And that's all for Busan Times today.
Yes.
Fabulous.
We're going into weekend now.
We're going into yay!
Another weekend, I feel like.
TGIF. Yeah, that's it. Any plans for the weekend?
Not yet.
No. What's your New Year's resolutions, Claire?
I knew you were going to ask me.
Yeah.
Can I answer next week?
You can answer next week.
I'll think
give
about
you the
it during the
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, to think, and then if you don't answer on Monday, we're gonna
Will
have
I
to.
get a...
You will never again get a pound.
Oh, no.
Yeah. There we go. The gauntlet has been
That's
laid.
harsh. That's harsh.
Harsh but fair. I've asked you now how many times?
I know. 3 times.
7 times?
3.
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, we'll see you later. Enjoy your weekend. See you Monday.
You too. I'll see you next week.
Bye bye. All right, my friends. Up next on the mic.
안녕하세요. 토마스입니다. 오늘은 2026년의 시작과 더불어 새로운 도전을 하고 계신 분을 모셨습니다. 혼자 사는 법을 배우고 계신 김성환님과 함께 하겠습니다. 네, 반갑습니다. 자, 우리 청취자분들께 자기소개를 부탁드리겠습니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 부산 기장에 살고 있는 자취 3개월 차 27살 김성환입니다. 점점 혼자 사는 거를 적응해 가고 있는, 좀 배우고 있는 그런 상황입니다.
3개월이면 작년 10월쯤부터 홀로서기를 시작하신 것 같은데 이렇게 자취를 처음 결심하시게 된 계기가 좀 있을까요?
지금까지 이제 가족들이랑 항상 이렇게 같이 살아왔는데 나이도 이제 좀 먹을 만큼 먹은 것 같고 이제는 뭔가 좀 독립할 시기가 된 것 같다. 나만의 좀 그런 공간이 좀 필요한 것 같다라고 생각이 들어서 자취를 하게 됐어요. 걱정도 많이 했는데 지금은 좀 만족하는 부분이 더 많은 것 같습니다.
상상했던 자취 라이프와 현실의 어떤 차이점이 좀 있다면 뭐가 있었을까요?
하기 전에는 좀 마냥 자유로울 것 같고 좀 편할 줄만 알았거든요. 근데 현실은 또 그게 아니더라고요. 예를 들어 밥도 직접 해 먹어야 되고 뭐 빨래도 직접 해야 되고 뭐 집도 치워야 되고 제가 좀 이렇게 움직이지 않으면은 아무것도 변하지 않는다는 게 차이점이었던 것 같습니다.
맞습니다. 네, 아무래도 혼자 사시다 보니까 어쩔 수 없는 부분이겠죠. 자, 그렇다면 우리 가족들의 좀 빈자리가 느껴지는 순간들도 있으실 것 같아요. 언제 가족이 좀 많이 생각나십니까?
몸이 아플 때 좀 그런 것 같아요. 그러니까 뭐 최근에 일교차도 심하고 낮에는 좀 따뜻했다가 뭐 밤에 갑자기 춥고 아니면은 어느 날은 되게 따뜻했다가 다음날 갑자기 춥고 해서 되게 혼자서 모든 걸 이겨내야 된다는 게 좀 그런 게 가족 생각이 좀 많이 났던 것 같아요.
저도 공감이 많이 되는 것 같습니다. 좀 이어가 보자면 사실 이제 독립을 하게 되면서 생기는 변화에는 여러 가지가 있겠지만 제 개인적으로 가장 큰 변화는 아마 지출이 아닐까 생각을 좀 하는데 그런 부분은 좀 어떠세요?
아무래도 좀 식비가 크지 않나라고 생각합니다. 사실 뭔가 이게 좀 해먹고 하는 게 좀 이렇게 습관이 돼야 되는데 초반에는 이렇게 좀 해먹고 하다가 나중 되니까 귀찮아가지고 막 배달 음식 시켜먹고 하더라고요. 근데 앞으로 좀 더 음식을 적극적으로 해먹어야 되지 않을까라고 생각합니다. 그 식비를 좀 아끼기 위해서라도 좀 그런 게 있습니다.
좋네요. 네. 그러면 혼자 살면서 우리 성환님이 새롭게 알게 된 나의 습관이나 뭐 특징 같은 거 뭐 그런 것도 좀 있을까요?
제가 좀 말이 많은 것 같더라고요. 뭐 혼자서 막 흥얼거리기도 하고 지금까지는 좀 되게 당연한 부분이다 보니 크게 못 느꼈던 점인데 집이 너무 어질러져 있으면 기분도 같이 좀 약간 엉망이 된다는 그런 느낌도 받을 때도 있고 제가 사는 집 상태가 뭔가 제 컨디션과 비례했던 것 같아요.
그러면 지금 불시 방문하면 집 상태가 굉장히 깨끗하고 정리정돈이 좀 잘 되어 있겠군요.
마냥 그렇진 않은 것 같아요. 제가 그때 좀 몰아서 하는 편이어가지고 제 주변에도 자취하는 친구들 보면은 집 되게 깨끗하게 해놓고 사는 친구들 많거든요. 저도 좀 청소를 잘하는 습관을 기를 수 있도록 해야 될 것 같습니다.
자, 그럼 끝으로 우리 성환님의 자취 생활을 영어 단어 하나로 표현하자면 어떤 단어가 좀 잘 어울릴까요?
저는 리스폰서빌리티라고 생각을 합니다. 자유롭긴 한데 그 자유에 대한 책임을 전부 제가 가져야 되고 아무도 대신 안 해주니까. 하지만 그 책임이 마냥 싫은 건 아니고 아직 얼마 안 살긴 했지만 혼자만의 시간, 이 시간은 저에게 꼭 한 번은 필요한 시간인 것 같습니다.
네, 감사합니다. 스스로 단단해지는 시간을 좀 보내고 계신 것 같네요. 네, 2026년 또 새로운 도전을 응원하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 감사합니다.
응원하겠습니다. Do you know, it's my 습관, by the way, to respond to the camera of people who are watching on YouTube Live. But I forgot you can't see me, so Jenny님 감사합니다. That's for you. Welcome back to the show. That was On the Mic with Thomas. Thank you so much, Thomas, for your lovely interview. And to our interviewee, Kim Song-hwan-님. Now, Kim Song-hwan, who's been living independently for 3 months, said that living alone is not as easy or relaxed as he expected, and that having to take responsibility for everything has naturally made him realize the importance of managing daily life. He shared that when he gets sick, he strongly feels the absence of his family, but he sees this period as a process of growth, learning the responsibility that comes with freedom and becoming stronger on his own. He described his life with the word responsibility. 화이팅! 진짜 쉽지 않아요. It's not easy to live on your own for the first time. Do you know what though? It's super fun and at the same time super tough. Because you're like, yeah, freedom! And then you're like, I gotta do my own laundry. Like this. Or like, yeah, party. Oh, who's going to cook me dinner? Who's going to clean my stuff? Who's going to... Actually, to be fair, I did that when I was from about, 11 years old anyway. So I did house chores from very young. But you know what I mean. You know, you don't have that support from the family right there. You've got it from a distance, but right there. So thank you to both of our guests, reporter Thomas and Kim Sung-hwan Nim. You are going out there and doing it, and it will get easier as time goes on. So, 화이팅! All right. Shall we move along? Shall we get on with it? Let me ask you the quiz question first, because I really want to know. We've got some people texting in already. Let's see. 상민님, 안녕하세요. Also saying, Humberto-님 saying, hello. The question of the day, I'll go to the lounge and wait until boarding time. Yeah, just chill. The good thing is, these days, we've got entertainment at our fingertips, right? And wherever you go, there's lots of 콘센트. 한국말, 영어로 어떻게 말하면 되지? Plug points. That was close. Plug points that you can plug your phone into and use the free Wi-Fi at the airport so you can watch all your shows. I'm going to Seoul on Sunday, so I'm using KTX, not a flight, but I like to sit down and just relax and enjoy the journey, enjoy people watching, enjoy what's going on. So I would say I also do that at the airport. But that's the text topic today. What do you always do, or what do you like to do at the airport? And where would you like to travel in 2026? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 공항에 갔을 때 꼭 하는 것, 아니면 공항에서 가장 좋아하는 것은 무엇인가요? 또는 뿐만 아니라 올해 여행 갈 수 있다면 어디로 가고 싶은지 알려주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 여러분, 왜 거기 가고 싶은지요. 샵 9050 #9050 카카오톡. Don't forget, texts are 101. Everything else is free. You can also send us a message on YouTube Live. We are streaming as we talk. Every Monday through Friday, we do it. Are you surprised? I don't know why you're surprised. We do it every Monday through Friday. So come and join us. See how my hair is today. And what does it mean that Laura's wearing a hat? If you guess the answer, I will give you something very, very special. Something that you cannot buy in any shop. Okay, good. Anywho, let's keep going. We are going to take a song break, and then we'll be back with Busan by Chance. Gina will be in the studio to tell us all about a cool place in Busan and also sing us a song. So this is Rain on Me by Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande. I'll see you after this.
I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up. You showed me nothing at all. It's coming down on me. Harder like misery. It's coming down on me.
your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me, tsunami, head up to the sky. I'll be your galaxy. I'm about to fly. Rain on me. Rain on me. Rain on me.
Welcome back. This is For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. We've got Gina in the house. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 안녕하세요, 여러분.
신년快乐.
신년快乐.
신년快乐. There we go. 신년快乐. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
The Korean one's the longest one.
That's That's one of my only things that I can say in Chinese though.
新年快乐.
新年快乐.
Oh, yeah.
There
That's
we go.
enough. 新年快乐.
That's enough. I'll say it no matter. 谢谢.
谢谢.
你好,谢谢. 谢谢. 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 Good.
Yeah.
That's all you need. How was your New Year?
Well, it was pretty good. I went to see the drone show and the sunrise in Gwangan. Yeah.
둘 다?
둘 다 했어요.
와우, 부지런하네요.
맞아요.
That's dedication. I was in bed by 9:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve. It was wonderful. But actually on New Year's Day I took my parents to see the sunrise. Then we went to visit my friend who is a monk. And so we had a little cultural experience from I mean, we're not religious, but we went to see him and to say, Happy New Year.
That's pretty special.
And then on the 1st of January, my family and I go to 청사포 and eat 조개구이.
오, 맛있겠다.
It was so 맛있어요. And then 갈릭새우. 진짜 맛있었어요.
Okay.
진짜 맛있었어요.
배고파.
So good. Anywho, enough about the foods. Let's get into Busan by Chance. What should we talk about today?
So since it's the new year, right? The first 방송 for 2026. So today we're going to talk about the new year, the January 1st. It's actually it's not the lunar month, New Year's, solar month. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about how people celebrate it around the world and in Korea and even in China.
Good. Okay.
Okay. So across the world, January 1st marks the beginning of a new year and a fresh start. In many countries, people gather for countdown events on New Year's Eve, watching the clock strike midnight together. And large cities such as Sydney, New York, and London are famous for their fireworks displays and concerts and public celebrations. And after midnight, people exchange New Year greetings, reflect on the past year, and make New Year's resolutions for health, happiness, and success. In many countries, the day is also a time for rest, gratitude, and reflection, spent quietly with family and close friends.
I think a lot of people in Korea do that. I think it's it's about being with family, being with their
Friends,
loved ones, and just having a quiet time. In Korea, there's not so much of a New Year's Eve party culture.
Not really.
Scotland, very much New Year's Eve party culture.
Party and like house party or party
House
outside?
party outside, street party, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, we do everything depending on where you are. And lots of fire. We're also very much into fire.
Oh.
So we have so many cities and towns around Scotland. Many people don't know this, but Scotland has some Viking ancestry as well. But we have Celtic ancestry. And so we also believe that fire cleans out the spirits. And so we have fire festivals. And so, for example, in Stonehaven, there's a fire festival. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, it's a fire festival. And they have these balls that are on fire. And then once the fire has burned, they throw them into the sea. Yeah. It's natural materials. It's biodegradable. It's not, it's not plastic or anything. But yeah, so there's a lot
Get
of
rid
that.
of the bad luck.
Yeah, it's to rid the bad spirits, and they spin these fire things, and women and men walk through the town, and everyone like lines up and like claps them and sings, and
It's kind of
very
similar,
fun.
Similar to the one in China but for the lunar
Yeah.
Chinese New Year. Yeah,
Yeah, very
Fire,
similar. Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, so let's get into Korea then.
Korea,
January
so-
1st in Korea.
So in Korea, New Year's Days is less about loud parties, as what you said, and more about meaning and reflection. One of the most important traditions is watching the first sunrise of the year. 일출, 해돋이, right?
해돋이, 맞아요.
Many people wake up early and travel to the sea and mountains or famous viewpoints. As the sun rises, people silently make wishes for health, peace, and good fortune in the year ahead. This moment is seen as a symbol of hope, renewal, and new beginnings. Families often gathering later in the day to eat 떡국, a traditional rice cake soup. Eating this dish represents leaving the old year behind and becoming 1 year older with a fresh heart.
That's not something I would enjoy, so that's not a part of the Korean tradition that I adhere to. I do not believe that on January 1st we get a year old. It's not my culture, and I refuse to accept it. Refusal. Everything else about Korean culture, okay, 받아들이고. 이게? No, thank you.
No?
No, thank you.
Did you eat 떡국?
I didn't eat 떡국.
Me neither.
I didn't.
No one cooked for me.
Not this year, exactly. Nobody cooked for me. I was going to eat 떡국 at the temple, but it was too early, so I ate bang. New Year's bread and tea. And then, yeah, we had 조개. So
조개.
there was no
조개's the
떡국.
best.
But I had 라면.
라면.
라면도 진짜 길어요.
right.
그래서 괜찮을 거예요. 라면은
떡국.
너무 맛있었어요. 다시 가고 싶어요, 바로. Anyway, what about in China?
Well, actually, in China, there's not many things to say, but we don't really celebrate the January 1st in China. We actually celebrate more for the lunar month, the Lunar New Year. The
Yeah.
Chinese Spring Festival, but still, like nowadays in China, we do the fireworks shows and even the countdown stuff too, and probably the big cities
Yeah.
like Shanghai or something like that. But yeah, because I came to Korea pretty early, so I haven't really do the things before when I was in
When
China.
did you come to Korea?
Well, it's probably like 14 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's
How
been a
old are
long
you,
time.
Gina?
Should I say that here?
Yeah, you can say it.
It's 3 something.
3 something.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I came, so this year it'll be 15 years since I came to Korea.
Wow, you're the 선배니.
I'm also 3 something. Plus a little bit more. Anyway, so it's interesting because I know that China is, huge about Lunar New Year.
Right.
But I was curious about other countries, whether they celebrate the actual turning of December into January or whether it's more Lunar New Year focused.
Well, in other countries?
No, just China and
China.
'cause
Yeah, and-
Korea kind of does, but not really.
Well, yeah, in China, like we do celebrate the lunar month, but before we don't really celebrate the January 1st, but nowadays, like the young people, they like to follow the trend.
Yeah.
So we just do like fireworks and countdown. That's it.
I like the tradition in Korea of the bell ringing. I think that's very
that
nice.
one. I don't think we have that in China.
No. Yeongdusan Gongwon. So in Scotland, we also have a bell. It's not the same traditional Korean bell, obviously, but it's a bell. And we'll ring that, and then fireworks and all that kind of
fireworks.
stuff. Yeah. I miss Scotland at New Year. Maybe I'll go next year while I'm on my Iceland tour. What about some sunrise locations in Busan this year? Because I know there were a lot. You went to Gwangalli, right?
I went to Gwangan, but I picked another one. Like my friend went to. Okay, I'll talk about it later. This one is in Gwangan. Yay! Because my place is pretty close to the beach.
Yeah.
So just actually set the alarm at 7:30. And then just woke up and
You
because the
set your
sunrise-
alarm for 7:30.
Yeah.
The sunrise was 7:32.
Yeah.
Did you go to bed
was
fully
like-
dressed?
and then done. It was just like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
true. Actually,
yeah.
there was lots of people at Haeundae from like I don't know 6:30 a.m. even 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and then wait. The sun peaks up. Everyone goes, woo!
It's too cold
우리 집에
outside.
가자. 밥
Right.
먹으러 가자.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one is from, I took this one from Gwangan Beach. And, Gwangan Beach is one of the most famous sunrise spots in Busan. The sun slowly emerged from the horizon over the ocean. Its golden light spreads across the water beneath the Gwangan Bridge, creating shimmering reflections. The sky is filled with soft shades of orange, pink, and blue, setting a peaceful and hopeful tone for the very first morning of the new year.
Yeah. And there wasn't that many clouds either, so we could see the sun as
Right.
well.
날씨가
That's so
좋았어요.
beautiful. Where's the other place that you chose?
So the other place, actually, this one, actually, my friend went there. It's in Pomosa, somewhere near Pomosa, the 산 위에. Pomosa 근처. So that's why I picked an ocean view one and 산 view and 바다 view 하나씩 가져왔습니다. So this one's a sun view. So the second photo shows the sunrise in the mountain near Pomosa Temple, located on Kumjeongsan. So here the sunrise above layers of distant hills, gently lightening the landscape. Bare tree branches frame the scenes, adding a quiet and natural feeling. Unlike the busy seaside, this place offers silence and reflection, making it ideal for those who want to begin the year with calm thoughts and inner peace.
Yeah.
그리고 조금 조용한 편이고
It really
광안리는
is.
번화 like that.
I mean, this is why Korea is nicknamed Land of the Morning Calm, right? Because that is absolutely. Do you know what I love as well about this? Not especially this one, but also this one. The further back you go, the lighter the mountains look in the picture, right? So it's
Yeah.
dark at the front and it goes lighter. When I'm driving at sunrise, if I'm driving out of Busan up towards Ulsan or that highway or whatever, or up to Seoul especially, and just the layers of mountains in Korea is so beautiful.
Right.
It's so nice. That reminds me of that.
여기서 보면 그래도 조금 안전 조금 조심해야 될 것
맞아요.
같아. 산 위에 있어서.
너무너무 춥겠다.
너무 추울 것 같아.
보기만 해도 추워요. 근데 너무 예쁘다.
너무 예뻐.
거기 위에서 뭐 해돋이 보면 좀 더 평화로운 느낌이 들 것 같습니다.
It's like a totally different feeling from the
맞다.
one in 해운대.
그리고 광안리 it's just like yay and then 사람 너무 많아서
But the
복잡하고
good thing is like,
정신없어.
just wake up at 7:30.
You can't just wake up at 7:30 to get there.
No.
Yeah, unless you live on the mountain, unless you are the monks. Okay, well, listen, Gina, it sounds like you had a lovely start to the new year. So, Happy New Year to you
Happy New
again.
Year.
You're going to
Yay.
sing us a song.
Sure. So the song's called "It's Alright." It's actually from the movie Soul.
I love that.
Right. So,
Oh.
yeah. So I think actually it fits the topic pretty well. It's the new year. It's the new start, and everything's gonna be all right. Yeah.
Do you know, this song also featured in the 1980 something movie, It, which is a horror movie.
Oh yeah, that one.
It also came out in that first.
Oh.
So there you go. To do with that information what you will. Take it away, Gina.
Say it's alright. Say it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Oh, it's alright. Now listen to the beat and kind of pat your feet. You've got soul, and everybody knows that it's alright. Oh, it's alright. When you wake up early in the morning, feeling sad like so many of us do, just hum a little soul. everybody clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. You've got soul, and everybody knows that it's alright. Oh, it's alright. Oh, it's Now everybody clap your hands. Give yourself a chance. 'Cause you've got soul.
Let me say it again.
'Cause you've got soul. 'Cause you've got soul. Now everybody knows that it's alright. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. It is all right.
It's alright.
It's not just all right. It's fantastic.
Yeah. 걱정하지 말고 everything's gonna be alright.
맞습니다, 여러분. 노래도 화이팅 합시다. So, Gina, thank you so much for that lovely rendition. I'm asking everybody, what are your New Year's resolutions?
New Year. Oh, I think we said last time, like everybody be healthy, healthy, and everybody getting rich.
Oh, yeah. Being healthy and
Being
also
healthy and
money.
Money, yeah.
Yes. How do you plan to earn lots of money?
Well, work hard and
Yeah.
do, and you know, doing better,
Yeah.
like what I'm doing now. So, yeah.
Just get in, get the grind
Just-
on.
yeah,
Just do
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've got 사랑도님 saying wonderful singing, Gina. 사랑도님 also
Thank
saying
you.
happy and prosperous New Year 2026 for everyone. And Boski님 with a big thumbs up and a thank you. Thank you so much, Gina. Well, I hope you get rich this year.
You too.
할 수 있지.
할 수 있어요, 우리.
할 수 있지. 여러분도 우리는 같이 어디로 가요? 부자로 갑니다. 그렇죠. 자, let's say goodbye to Gina. We'll see you next week. Until then, enjoy your weekend and
you
see you
guys.
soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, time for us to say goodbye for the first half of the show. This is Yes We Can by the Pointer Sisters. I will see you at 5 o'clock.
Now it's time for all good men to get together with one another. We got to iron out our problems and iron out our quarrels and try to live as brothers. And try to find peace within without stepping on one another. And do respect the women of the world. Remember, you all had mothers. We gotta make this land a better land than the world in which we live. And we gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Oh, why can't we if we want it? Yes, we can. I know we can make it work. I know we can make it if we try. Oh, yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Great gosh almighty. Oh, yes, we can. I know we can. And we gotta take care of all the children, the little children of the world. 'Cause they're our strongest hope for the future, the little bitty boys and girls. We got to make this land a better land than the world in which we live. And we gotta help each man be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Yes, we can. I know we can. Yes, we can. Oh, why can't we if we want it? Yes, we can. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Hard to raise a children like you ought to do. That's what it's all about. Don't you know we can work
부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구 도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산. 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Welcome to Busan. Let me show you around. Here you can find the world's largest musical in-ground fountain and the world's only UN memorial cemetery. Stroll along the coast and explore the largest mountain fortress in Korea. As well as all this, there are so many tourist attractions, beautiful exhibitions, vibrant culture, convenient facilities, and delicious foods unique to Busan. With all the beauty and charm of the amazing city of Busan, you'll find yourself right at home in this ever-changing tourism paradise. So stay with us a while. Busan, your #1 tourist destination. Your home, away from home. This campaign is brought to you by BEFM, Busan 영어방송.
Hello everyone, I'm James from India. Ever since I was a young boy in India, I have been surrounded by different Korean products, and this instilled a dream in me to explore Korea one day. This chance came for me in 2014 when I began attending Busan National University as a graduate student in computer engineering. I've lived in Korea for over 7 years, and I even run my own business now, a company that is developing a platform based on artificial intelligence and blockchain technology. From my experience, I can say with an absolutely certainty that Busan was the best place for me to start my business, thanks to the specialized blockchain zone. In the past 7 years, Busan has become my second home, and I obviously love it here. Global City Busan, we are in it together. This campaign was brought to you by BFM 부산영어방송.
김밥가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열부산?
포열부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열부산.
포열부산.
할까요? 포열부산.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
로라의 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 탐구생활. So yesterday I yelled Happy New Year. 탐구생활. Scared our producer. So today I wanted to be quiet. and be delightfully just chill, okay? Anyway, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the show. It is 5:01 p.m. Friday the 2nd of January 2026. Laura McCluckey here. I'll be with you till 6 p.m. at For Your Busan here at BEFM 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. Okay, so it's time for my deep dive. And since yesterday, you've probably been saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to many people, right? It's very tiring. I want to say Happy New Year as a blanket statement to everybody and then never say it again. How long do you have to say it until as well? March? Or like the next time you see someone after the new year has come? I don't know. Anyway, how many times have you said it so far? 여러분, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 몇 번 말하셨어요? 몇 번 정도? How many about you, Ang PD? Many times. Is this 행복 for you or not so 행복 for you? It's 행복? Hey. 행복 but 피곤. No? No 피곤? 거짓말하지 마세요. It's a new year. So the thing is, we say it a lot and we mean it, right? And it's not really a pain in the bottom, but it does get like, especially with the messages that come through and then you have to send a message. And so it's a lot of work at New Year, right? Anyway, do you remember who you met today and how many times you greeted someone? Do you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've met quite a lot of people today, actually. Now, a greeting might seem like a small thing. You know, it's just a few words or a slight bow. 안녕하세요. But the timing of it can completely change the impression that it leaves. And so that's why people often say a greeting is the foundation of good manners and the beginning of any relationship. But, you know this, timing is very important when it comes to greetings. So, do you greet someone the moment you have eye contact? Or do you wait until you're sure the other person has noticed you? Or do you decide not to greet at all because the other person doesn't seem ready? Or do you like muscle in and say, 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다? Like, are you in there, straight in? Like a dug about mince, as we would say in Scotland. If a greeting doesn't fit the situation, because especially in Korea, insa is very important, right? So if it doesn't fit, it can feel very awkward or uncomfortable. That's why the way we greet someone should change depending on the place and the moment. So when the timing is right, a greeting shows respect and leaves a very warm impression. There are times when that feels very uncomfortable. For example, when you see someone you know walking towards you from far away, should you wave? Should you greet them now or should you wait until you're together? I mean, if it's a close friend, it's very easy. You're just like, yo, waving around. Maybe you give them a dance. That's what I would do. But if it's someone you know casually, you might think, oh, I've got to walk all the way until I get to this person. And then I have to say hello and we have to look at each other as we're walking towards each other. What if they don't recognize me? What if they don't want to be greeted? What if they also feel like me? Ugh, I have to say hello to this person. You know, it's a bit over the top, right? We 신경 많이 써. We really think about it. So if you wait until this person is too close, you might be like 당황스럽다. Hello, like this. So anyway, the elevator is another good example. So here's a thing. I was standing outside my house today, and my next door neighbor, who I've seen a handful of times, came out, and we were waiting for the elevator together, and it was that 안녕하세요. 네. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 아, 날씨가 많이 추워졌죠. 네. And in my head I was like, elevator 빨리 와! 빨리 와! But then we had to go down the elevator together as well, right? So imagine you're in the tall elevator in a tall building, two people. If you know the person, you can make eye contact and have blah, blah. But if you don't know the person, do you say hello? Do you say, 안녕하세요. 네, 들어가십니다. 네, 들어가세요. I don't know. In Korea, I don't know. It's different for different people. In Scotland, you know your neighbors. You chat, like you have a good chat. You're like, oh, how are you? How was your new year? Did you do anything nice? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's getting really, like both parties usually will have conversation, 부담 없이, with no, what is 부담? 부담 없이, with no burden, right? But in Korea, it's a bit different, right? It's a bit different. I don't know. Greetings aren't really, of course, about how many times, but they're about timing and naturalness. So I recommend you start off the new year greeting your neighbors. Even if it feels uncomfortable, they will probably appreciate the kindness. Or maybe they'll hate it. I don't know. But anyway, 알아서 하시면 돼. 알아서 하시면 되세요, 여러분. Yeah, don't listen to my advice. Shall we try a greeting now? 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Yes. 새해 복 많이 받으시고요. 건강하시고 행복하이소. 그리고 부자 되시면 좋습니다. 대박 나세요, 여러분. I hope that everybody really is 대박 나세요. I think it's easy to have an insight. It's easy to do a greeting and for it to seem empty. You know? 안녕하세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. But I really hope that everyone does have a really, really good year. You know? Be healthy, be happy, do the things you love, try to step away from conflict. When things are tough, remember it's not permanent and just enjoy life because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's around the corner. So I do really, really hope you have a wonderful new year. Anywho, you've chosen to be here at For Your Busan. So you're kicking it off well. Yeah? Yes, you are indeed. Well done, you. Okay, so I have a text topic for you. What do you do when you go to the airport? Or what's your favorite thing to do at the airport? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 공항에 갔을 때 꼭 하는 것. 아니면 공항에서 가장 좋아하는 것은 무엇인가요? 샵 9050 pound 9050 text messages 101 카카오톡 free YouTube live free just search for BEFM or 부산영어방송 and you can tell me also if you would like to travel somewhere this year where would you like to go and why? 네 여러분 또 이거 보너스 텍스트 토픽인데 그냥 개인적으로 궁금해서 그래요. 여러분들 혹시 올해 여행을 갈 수 있다면 어디로 가고 싶은지요? 그것도 알고 싶고 뿐만 아니라 이유도 같이 보내주시면 너무너무 감사하겠습니다. 저는 아이슬란드 가고 싶습니다. 아이슬란드 산타 할아버지 빌리지가 있잖아요. 그래서 거기에 애들이랑 같이 갈 수 있다면 좋겠는데 너무 비싸요. 그래서 maybe 갈 수가 없다. 그림의 떡인 것 같습니다. 근데 그림의 떡도 가능하죠? 아무튼 데이지님 says 저는 이번 겨울 방학에 일본으로 여행을 가고 싶어요. 제가 평소에 일본 애니메이션이랑 캐릭터를 좋아해서 쇼핑도 맘껏 하고 맛있는 것도 많이 먹고 싶어요. So basically Daisy님 says during this winter vacation they want to go to Japan because in general, you really love the Japanese animation and the characters. And so lots of shopping and food and delicious things and all the fun stuff. Yeah, do it. 가세요. 인생은 짧다. 가야죠. 조현철님 texting in. 잘 들었어요. 조현철님. Hello. How are you? 새해 복 많이 받으세요. How was your week? How was your weekend? How was your New Year? I don't remember what day it is. 최희숙님 saying, good afternoon. It's a colder day than usual. It is. 덕국 with 황태 and 굴 is good. And belated Happy New Year. I've said it several times already. 맞아요. 나 누구 만날 때마다 Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 한국 사람들이 영국 영어를 진짜 잘한다. Happy New Year. 미국 사람들이 New Year이라고 하잖아요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Hello, 영님. 로라 누나. 예. 오늘 대학생 같아요. 맞다. So everyone else is eating 떡국 and getting older. I'm eating 라면 and getting younger. And that is the secret for 2026. You're welcome. You are welcome. That's my pleasure. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 누나도 그리고 PD님도 맞아요. 우리 작가님도 영님도 새해 복 많이 받으세요. What do you want to do this year, 영님? Anything exciting? We've also got some text messages coming in as well. I'm going to read lots today and we're going to do a little less time on our quiz, I think. Okay, 7103 name texting in not La, LA. 라에 가고 라는 okay. LA에 가고 싶어요. Because 딸이 LA 살고 있기 때문에 딸이 보고 싶어서 가고 싶어요. So your daughter is in LA at the moment, so you want to go to LA. Yep, that's the perfect reason, right? The absolutely perfect reason. How about you, my friends? What do you do at the airport and where would you like to go? We've also Jenny님 says 부담 없이 관계가 좋지요. See, this is the thing. It's not easy to have a 부담 없는 관계 with someone that you don't really know or like your next door neighbor in Korea. Because there's a bit of a social rule that says, don't bug other people, right? But yeah, anyway. And we've got, who is this? 올해 여름? 오, 동생이랑 아버지랑 스코틀랜드로 여행을 갑니다. Wow. Really? 진짜로? 전 스코틀랜드 사람이라서 너무너무 좋아요. Oh, this summer I'm traveling. So this is 요르겐 비요르겐님. Oh, this summer I'm traveling to Scotland with my brother and father. And also saying, 10 years ago, I went with my brother to the Old Man Tour on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. I remember going there and loving it so much. 너무 부럽네. 스코틀랜드 그리워한다. And 꼭 대에서는 샌드위치 먹으며 내려다보는 풍경이 절경이었죠. It's such a beautiful place, by the way. It's so beautiful. I'm so jealous. More messages coming in. I'm going to move along now, okay? But keep your messages coming in. This is I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. We'll come back with our quiz after this.
When I
Welcome back to the show. This is, of course, For Your Busan on 90.5, 103.3 FM, BFM. 환영합니다. 5:16 on the clock. It's Friday, the 2nd of January, 2026. I'm Laura McCluskey, and it's time for Busan Quiz Master. So today we have... Well, it's Friday, so today we have a food quiz. It's my favorite quiz because here I make up the hints myself. I make them up, so it makes them very difficult. Ready? Can I just check the... Isn't this not too obvious? No? Too obvious. Okay, here we go. So I tell you the hints, you guess what food it is, and then we give you a gift. If you're chosen as the winner, you can win a prize, okay? 네, 여러분, 오늘은 음식 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 그래서 음식에 대해서 힌트를 많이 드리고 힌트를 잘 듣고 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다. 샵 9050 89050 or 카카오톡. You can send your messages to us. Don't forget, text messages are 101. 카카오톡 is free. And 너튜브 라이브 or YouTube is free as well. So, what's your favorite food? Ramen? Oh yeah. What did you eat for lunch today? 짜장면. 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 What did you eat for lunch today, 피디님? Korean food? Good. What did I have for lunch? I don't remember. I can't remember. That's depressing. Okay, anyway, I will give you this quiz. So this basically is food that I have not eaten in a long time. Pound 9050. I've not eaten this in a long time. And actually, I kind of did expect to eat it recently, but I didn't. I didn't eat it. What is it? What is this food? In history, it was called 백탕, 병탕, or 첨세병? 오, 오늘도 역사적인 힌트가 있어요, 여러분. 잘 배우세요. So in history, it was called 백탕, 병탕, or 첨세병. Interesting. It's got a very deep meaning in Korea, as many foods do, and encourages us to have longevity and wealth. It uses different soups depending on the region. However, beef broth is the most common. Okay, so what is this soup? Get in touch and let me know. Pound 9050, 샵 9050. 샵 9050 is a text message, so it's going to cost you 101. Everything else is free. You could be the winner. Send me your answers and let's have a song. What's Up by Four Non-Blondes. We'll come back with more hints after this.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Welcome back to the show. 5:24 on the clock. It's Friday, the 2nd of January. Time for part 2 of our quiz. Yay! Pew, 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 pew. Today is a food quiz. And I give you almost no hints because that's the way we roll. Hey, but I will give you some more hints this time. We're talking about a certain food. 여러분, 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시고 저한테 정답을 보내주시면 됩니다. Ready? Here we go. The texture of this is, well, it's soup, but it's clear broth and it's also chewy. It's clear broth and chewy. Now, I like this when it's got beef in it, to be fair, and I like it with beef broth. I think I have had it with seafood broth as well, but I prefer it with beef, you know? You can usually eat this during a celebration of New Year. It's a traditional Korean dish, and actually, if you eat this on New Year's Day, it's traditionally believed to give you good luck and, yeah, and make you live longer, you know, and confer 1 year, which is not the best, but anyway. So this is usually a clear broth, and yeah, I mean, it uses different ingredients, but most of the time it's a very simple soup. And this was given out a lot over the past few days because traditionally at New Year and Lunar New Year, people eat this soup. So what soup am I talking about? 어떤 국인데요? 국. It's not tang. It's not soup. It's 국, right? Chaesung-nim says, it's been over 5 years since I traveled overseas. This year, I should visit a wonderful place. I'd like to go shopping at the duty-free shop. 그거는 정답입니다. 맞습니다. We've also got 유호균님. 정답, 땡땡. That's the right answer. Okay, let me check the message board. Message board, where are you? 3033님 with the right answer. We've also got 2855 name with the right answer. Let me just go down the list. 2624 name. We've got 2806 name. Hello. 0311 name. 0598 name. 7677 name. 7222 name. What's with all the triple digits? I like it. 4051 name. Okay. You all get one. I don't want to do them all because it makes your ears hurt. You know? I know. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to hurt your ears. Young name as well. Chaesung name. Joyeon name. Right answer. Who else? Who else? Nobody over here is saying anything. Is this my problem or your problem? Probably my problem. Oh yeah. We've got a few people with some answers in the old YouTube chat. Let me just say, I'll just give you one of those, okay? Bjorgen 님. That's a nice answer. 배고파요. Anyway, let us move on, shall we? Let's play another song. The quiz, you've got about 3 minutes to get your final answers in. What food am I talking about? 내가 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 send your answers and you could win a prize. 우리 선물 있잖아요, 여러분. 그래서 지금 바로 보내주시면 됩니다. 자, this is 사랑빛 by CM Blue. I'll see you after this.
그댈 보면 얼굴이 빨개지고 그댈 보면 가슴이 두근두근 아이처럼 수줍기만 하고 그댈 보면 괜시리 웃음이 나 바보처럼 자꾸만 그래 아마 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐
그대는 내 마음속에 president 내 가슴에 별을 수놓지 I'm genie for you girl 내 숨을 멎게 하지 그대가 원하는 건 다 너를 사랑하니까 내 사랑의 이유는 없잖아 you know 그대는 darling 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요 내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛 그대를 사랑해요 darling 언제나 내 곁에서 빛을 내줘요 매일 밤 바라보고 바라봐도 아름다워요 그댄 나의 사랑빛
그댈 보면 구름을 나는 기분 유치해도 자꾸만 그래 아마 내게 사랑이 온 건가 봐
그대는 darling 밤하늘 별빛보다 아름다워요 내 맘속 깊은 곳에서 반짝거리는 나만의 사랑빛 그대를 사랑해요 darling 언제나 내 곁에서 빛을 내줘요 매일 밤 바라보고 바라봐도 아름다워요 그댄 나의 사랑빛 그대는 lovely 저 하늘 햇살보다 눈이 부셔요 내 맘속 어두운 곳까지 밝게 비추는 나만의 사랑빛 그대를 사랑해요 lovely 두 눈을 감아봐도 그대 보여요 이렇게 바라보고 바라봐도 눈이 부셔요 그댄 나의 사랑빛
Well, welcome back. It's time for the final part of our quiz. I asked you, what is this food, okay? It's a soup. It's got a clear broth, usually beef broth, but there are variations. You eat it at New Year to signal health and longevity and wealth as well. And it's 맑은 broth and also super duper chewy. The answer to today's quiz is 떡국! Yay! Clap for the answer, clap for the answer. Yes, it is 떡국. I have not eaten that this year so far. Cosmos Chonin said, I ate mandukuk. Delicious. I had ramyeon. So that's not starting the year off with the traditional way. However, you know, just whatever makes you happy, right? Good luck to everyone. The winner today is 유호균님. Yay! Congratulations. We'll get in touch with you and we will send you a prize. So thank you to everybody for joining in our quiz. As always, much more fun when we do it together. And let's do it again next week. Deal? Deal. All right, up next, My Home, My Busan.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
welcome back. I was just here. What is such a habit that I say, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the show. It is time for the final segment of today and the final segment of our weekdays. It's My Home, My Busan, where we invite every single week a special guest from another country into our studio to share their story and journey of learning the Korean language, culture in Busan, and everything in between. Today, we've got Kima from Iran. Welcome.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
How are you today?
Pretty fine. Sorry for my voice. I think I got a cold.
It's too much shouting at New Year.
Happy
New Year!
Maybe.
So just FYI, this is your camera if you want to look directly into the souls of everyone watching on YouTube. And we have another camera up here at the top where we do a big group shot and you can see everybody there as well.
Okay.
So give us your introduction. Who are you? Where are you from? Etc. etc.
Okay, first of all, sorry. My name is Kima. I've been living here in Korea for almost 2 years. And I came to Korea by actually with King Sejong scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
I got it and then I came to Busan.
Thank you, King Sejong. 고맙습니다.
Really?
Thank you.
God bless you.
세종 대왕.
Yes.
So what do you do now?
Still, I'm studying Korean because I got it for 6 months, but then we could extend it for 6 more months and then 6 more.
Ah.
So yeah, still I'm learning Korean.
Nice. Oh, I love that. So you've been here 2 years.
Yeah.
How is your Korean?
Oh my God. 안녕하세요. 이 정도.
이 정도? 안녕하세요.
네.
But if you can say 이 정도 and you can say 안녕하세요, that's not 그 정도. 안녕하세요 이 정도. That's 높은 정도.
아니요. Really, still 갈 길이 너무 많아. 너무 멀어요.
갈 길이 너무 멀어요. 진짜 고급스러운 표현인데요. 갈 길이 너무 멀어요. 저도 그런 거를 생각 안 하면 모르는 거죠. 그러면은 한국말로 자기소개 좀 부탁드릴게요.
Oh my gosh, okay. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 이란에서 온 키마라고 합니다. 처음 뵙겠습니다.
See, there we go. Fabulous. Let me give you one of these. I don't give these to everybody, Kima, okay? So it's the first of many of the year. Okay, so tell us about your country. Tell us about Iran.
Well, Iran. Okay, first of all, I want to separate my government from Iranians. Right now, I just want to talk about my people. I believe my people are known as their hospitality. They are super kind to everyone. Even strangers in our country are treated very warmly. And whenever they come to our country, they have good memories. So yeah, Iranians are famous for their warm hearts. And if I want to talk about our food, our culture, well, you know that we have long history. So we have great different traditions and diverse food.
I think, thank you for prefacing your talk today because as many of our listeners will be very aware, Iran has been in the news a lot recently. There's a lot of political stuff going on.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about that today. We're going to focus on you and all the cool stuff and all the lovely stuff. So we're just keeping everything super positive. And, we'll keep all our fingers crossed for a very good outcome. And then that'll be it.
Yeah,
I want to ask, though, one unique part of Iranian culture is ta'aruf. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Ah, what's that?
Well, actually, it's a little bit confusing at first because maybe not lots of countries have that system. But again, it comes from our courtesy and our tradition.
Yeah.
This is a way that, for example, I make an example in order to make it easier to understand. When Iranians go to cafe, for example, or to restaurants, they kill each other to pay. Really, we are fighting to pay.
Yeah.
And mostly because recently even happened to me in Korea. I went to a cafe with a friend and we were just pushing each other. We wanted to pay and others were like, what's
What are you
going
doing? Why are you
on?
fighting?
What they are doing? What is that?
Yeah.
Because here we just go and dodge very easily.
Mm-hmm.
But in our culture, no. I have to pay for you. The other person wants to pay for me. So we have this kind of tariff system. Or it's not just about cafes. Even if you go to a grocery shop, you want to buy stuff. At first, shopkeeper would say, "Oh, you don't have to pay." What? I mean, grocery shop. What do you mean? I don't have to pay? I have to pay. But we have this system that we are like, "Oh, it's not that much. It's okay. It's on me."
You can just you'll have it. I'll
Still,
get
you
it this
have
time.
to go
Yeah.
for it. No. How much is it?
Yeah, actually, that does exist in Korea. That's the Korean ajumma is probably the fiercest beast I've ever seen doing that, fighting to pay the bill.
Oh.
They hit each other, they slap each other. I've seen Korean ajashis doing it as well. But the ajummas are physical. They're like, 아니, 내가 할게. And so they're really violent. And in Scotland and Ireland, that's also a thing with ajummas and ajashis. They'll fight each other, and it's quite a comedy thing. So I think this is it's called tarof in Iran, but I think this kind of thing exists in other places as well. But we just kind of, if you're not part of the demographic that does it, then maybe you can't see it. But I think this is for your all demographics, right?
And one point is there, I think, that it makes it different from other countries, that still it exists in our country.
Yeah.
But in other countries, I think maybe previous generation, because they went through a lot. In case of Busan, they went through war, so it was famine and lots of problems. So maybe old generation had this, because even in their greetings, 밥 먹었어요, they had that 인정, that they care about other people. They want to be sure that person has eaten. If not, they want to provide something. That thing came from a culture. I mean, this culture came from a tragedy that they went through, because at that time it was too hard to find food. So they wanted to be sure that the other person has eaten something. But this generation, maybe, I think they're kind of, how can I say, they take things a little bit easier. So we do not have it these days. Going Dutch is normal. It's part of a culture. But still in our culture, still we are suffering a lot, especially because our economy sucks these days. But still, even this generation, they care about this. They are like, no.
I'll get it.
So still it exists. I think this is the thing that it makes it a little bit different.
Yeah. So also, I think I would love to look at some of the food in your country, and especially your hometown. So where were you born, and where do you consider your hometown?
Iran. The whole Iran, I think, is my home. But I was raised in Tehran, the capital of Iran. But I don't know, I feel a little bit... it's kind of hard for me to say that I am from Tehran, because I know that it is the same maybe to all countries, that people think that, oh, that person is from capital. But so that's why I want to consider myself from the whole Iran. About foods you mentioned, I can say Tehran is a heaven for food, because literally you can find not only foods from all over Iran, but also from all over the world, except 돼지고기, which is haram. Except 돼지고기, pork, you can find literally everything. Everything. So, yeah, I like this aspect of Tehran.
What did you grow up eating? Like, what's that one comfort food that you grew up having, and you would just, like, maybe, I don't know if you have the same culture, but like the one family meal of the week where family members would gather, or what's one, like...
It's too hard to mention because, wow. Okay, you know that Iran is made up lots of ethnicity. So I think it's... Each of these groups has their own food traditions, so it is easy to imagine how diverse food can be.
Mm-hmm.
So we have lots of different kinds of food, lots of different tastes. Really, it's hard for me to choose, but maybe I can say my favorite food is Zeresh polo. Zeresh
What's
polo
that?
more. It's hard. Actually, it's rice with saffron and berries, kind of sour berry, and with chicken. It can be chicken with tomato sauce, or it can be with kebab, or it can be with meat, different kinds of it. But my favorite is with chicken.
With chicken? I'm
Yeah, it's
hungry.
my favorite.
Why do we always talk about food at this time of night? It's torture. What's going on? Okay, so tell us about your experience in Korea.
It was amazing, to be honest.
Yeah.
I came here to rest. I came here to learn Korean. But no, to be honest, I really wanted to rest a little bit. So it was amazing because, wow, especially Busan has beautiful sea. It is surrounded by sea, yeah. Beautiful sceneries. So it was amazing. And I was super lucky. I became friends with the international friends from all around the world. And we had this opportunity to celebrate our celebrations. It could be, I don't know, New Year, birthdays, some specific traditional events. It was amazing, really amazing. Yeah.
That's so good. Is there anything that you would say was a really standout, like culturally Korean thing that you've experienced that you thought was really cool or maybe very different to Iran?
Public transportation, can I say that?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, of course.
Wow, public transportation is, I cannot say is the next level. It's the whole next league.
It's a different universe.
A different league, you know? It was amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal convenient.
Normal convenient.
Yeah. So it is very convenient. Sorry.
No, it's fine. This is all we do in this studio is we mix Korean and English so nobody understands anything. Yep.
Yeah, it's very, very convenient. And wow, it's amazing. Literally, you don't need your car because you have access to almost everywhere. That is very amazing. Yeah.
And it's clean and punctual and inexpensive and all these things and safe and yeah.
Yeah, right now you mentioned something about being clean. It is clean, to be honest. But oh my God, separating trash here
is
very, very complicated.
Yes.
As a foreigner, please teach us how we need to separate them.
Yeah, don't just yell at me. My 아파트 아저씨. 아야야야야야야. 이것도 무슨 말?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really care about the environment and I eagerly want to separate them. But I really do not know. Every time I go there, I'm like, oh my God, this is this. For example, the sauce.
Yeah.
It is in plastic, yeah? Okay, when it's done, I thought I need to throw it in the plastic bin. But my friends were like, what are you doing?
No,
this
that's
is
soft
trash.
plastic. If it's been cleaned, it needs to go soft plastic. If it's got a coating on the inside, it's trash.
Oh my God, I didn't know that, to be honest.
It's very
I
complicated.
made a lot of mistakes like this.
Yeah.
Don't sue me.
And the thing is,
Find me.
though, the reason that they want it to be clean and sorted and everything is because it prevents. So it makes it easier for the people who are processing. It also prevents injury. It prevents the machines from breaking and repairs and all of that, which need to happen if there's wrong things in wrong places. And so I think Korea is the only place I've ever seen that does it like this.
Well, actually, because they don't have a lot of land, they cannot bury the trash. They need to recycle it. Even if it was not about this reason, I really love the idea of separating.
Yeah.
Really, it is great.
Yeah.
But as a foreigner, I would like to get education.
Yeah.
How to do it.
A how-to card when you arrive in the country that says, by the way, the trash is insane. This is what you need to do. And then no ajashis are going to shout at you. What about some differences, really big differences that you find between Iran and Korea? Something that's really noticeable. Of course,
just mentioned.
language.
Language, I think one of the thing was this one. Oh, the thing that I can say, the whole Busan is in the mountain. It was very out of my imagination, to be honest. But I don't know. So in case of the whole country, I can say this. But I can say, even though there are some differences, we have lots of things in common.
Yeah.
Really, we have lots of things in common because both both nations really care about family. They really care about respecting. So I think, we have lots of things in common.
I love that. I love to hear that there's more things in common because I also think that 차이점보다 공통점이 엄청 많다. 우리 같은 인간으로서요. So what about, okay, it's New Year. What do you do in Iran at New Year's?
We celebrate it.
But how?
Okay. Our calendar is completely different with others. Even in Korea, they celebrate New Year in, I think, February.
This year, February, yeah.
Yeah, it's based on lunar calendar, but ours is based on solar Hijri calendar, which is completely different. So literally, we celebrate the start of spring. Yeah, we celebrate the renewal of everything.
Yeah.
Nature. So I think the timing is different. And we celebrated again, we celebrated with families. So the core is valuing the family. But maybe in Korean culture, they respect the ancestors. But we just celebrate the start of everything. Start of New Year, start of new, nature. And it's maybe different from this aspect.
Yeah. Well, we are about to have to say goodbye, unfortunately, and I don't want to keep you talking because I know you've got a cold, and so you're pushing through.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about, just briefly, your life in Busan and your dream for staying here. What are your plans for the rest of your time in Busan?
Well, after resting for a while, right now I kind of found my power, my energy again. So I really want to focus on myself to academically and personally become a better person. And I want to grow in a way in Busan that maybe one day soon I can call this place home.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. It's the perfect way to finish. Actually, we're not finished. Have a look into your camera and say Happy New Year in your language, and then in Korean if you would like to, and any message that you would like to send to anyone watching from back home or etc.
Okay. So, سال مبارک. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. And امیدوارم تا سال نوی خودمون که خیلی چیزی نمونده اتفاقای خیلی خوبی بیفته و امسال رو خیلی متفاوت تر جشن بگیریم. That's it. Thank you, everybody.
What did she say? What did you say?
I just I hope things go well these days. And soon for our new year, which is in 3-4 months, we can celebrate the new beginning, really the real one. For this year,
I love it. Thank you so much. Listen, Kima, it's been a pleasure to have you in the studio. Thank you for coming in and sharing some of your culture with us here, with all of our listeners and our viewers. And we wish you all the best for this new year, for Lunar New Year, for your new year in Iran. And we'll keep our everything crossed for the perfect outcome. Thanks, Kima. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, it's time for me to say goodbye for today. Sad to say I have to go, but I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. The final song for you today is Style by Hearts to Hearts. Today's show is produced by Tong Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your Friday.
난 뭐해 누구랑 지내 난 중빛볼이 됐어 웃기지 이 순간마저 세상 오직 너만 가능한 장면이지 갇혔어 넌 이미 같이 걷자 난 다 궁금해 너를 가슴 뛰게 하는 건 뭔데 Baby 별난 귀여운 꽃이 피는 노래 I just wanna get close to you 내 맘이